We've got everything laid out here. We're gonna basically take this and we're gonna make it, especially this little section right here, we're gonna turn it into rows. So I'm gonna take this little row right here and I'm going to just stitch end to end, end to end. And then I'm going to take this row right here and we're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna stitch that on, then we're gonna stitch this one on, and we're just gonna keep going down the row. Same thing with this right here. We're just gonna stitch end to end right here. We're always gonna be using our 1/4 inch seam allowance. So I'm gonna take these 3 to the sewing machine and stitch those up, and we'll be right back. Stitched and pressed. Now this row and this row I just pressed open. This one I stitched towards the dark. I'm sorry, I didn't, well, I did stitch it, but I pressed it towards the dark side. So now we're going to take these 2 strips and we're going to stitch them together, matching our seams right here. Then we're going to come back and we're going to stitch the top of the hat on, and then we're going to stitch our sides on. Now I know it looks like it's not going to fit, but it will fit once we have our seam allowances and stuff in there. I'll be right back. We've got these 2 rows stitched together. We've got the top of the hat stitched together. Now we're going to add our sides. And then while I'm over there, I'm also going to stitch this row to this row. So we've got this part of the hat all stitched together. We've got this part stitched together. All that's left is to stitch this to this, and we're going to line up and we're going to match our seams right here. There we have our leprechaun hat. Now if you wanted to, you could add another white border or any other color. You could add a yellow border around it. You could add a white border and then you could bind it in either green or yellow. But there is your little leprechaun hat. That is so cute to celebrate St. Patrick's Day.